Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding, ding, ding whenever I upload a new video. So today, we're going to be talking about Tamar Braxton. Y'all know, over this weekend, Lord Jesus is a fire. Jesus be a fence. Jesus take the wheel and everything in between, because Chrisean got up there on stage with Tamar looking a plum fool, a hot mess, drunker than a skunker, looking crazy, dancing, doing, I don't know what the hell she had going on, but it just did not make sense. It was not given time or place. We were all confused. Like, was she invited to come and perform? Is she just out of her mind, whacked out of her mind on whatever substance she on, under whatever influence she under? Tamar was mad. Like, it was evident before they brought the cake out, when Chrisean was in the back, putting her arm, harassing one of the background singers. Tamar was like, I'm done. Like, if you could read her lips. And I told y'all we had to take a trip down memory lane and recap when she was on her show with her sisters and they came on stage with her. Tamar Braxton was pissed. So I'm like, I don't know if Tamar really invited that girl to come on stage and perform a song, and Tony Braxton was in the house. I just don't know. We're going to talk about that because I didn't even watch Tamar's response, so we're going to watch it together. And then we're going to talk about Keke Palmer's baby daddy and his receipts that just made him look even more guilty, because I was just like, did he really think him releasing this was going to help his case? Did he really think that? Because it did not. It did not. Roll call. Hey, Lily. Hey, Quisha. Hey, Mia. Lola Bunny. Alicia. Sexy 60. What's going on, guys? The H. Hey, Jasmine. Hi, Ashley. Mwah. Welcome to the show. So, to start, we're actually going to start with Darius Jackson. The light, bright, light is right aesthetic for Keke Palmer's womb, apparently. He came out and released this. Shouts out to the Neighborhood Talk, fair use. Darius Jackson denies abuse claims from Keke Palmer, says her mother Sharon threatened to put a B-U-L-L-T L-L-E-T through his head, y'all. Now listen to this.
You better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
You better watch out.
Did y'all hear that?
You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Why would he share this thinking that this was going to make him look like he was like in the right? And then this message, same to you as well. I'm assuming that this says that it's between Sharon and Darius's mother. Hello, Sharon. How are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I heard that you are going to put a bullet in my son's head. Well, then, now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself. And I can know my son's life. I don't know what that means. You might have to KILL all of us. I will file a police report on you now. So why would he play this as if we all didn't just see the videos? Is he not reading the internet room? We all just saw the videos, the stills from the videos, Darius, of your tossing Keke Palmer like a rag doll, putting her over the couch, knocking her into the stairwell. Like, what? And those stills was from 2022, sir. So you coming out putting this out, you are just further driving home the point that you was out here just doing the most, being crazy, involved in DV. Because why else would Sharon, a seemingly mild-mannered woman, we don't know these people in real life, why was she threatened to pow you in the head? Pow. Sir, it's because you was putting your hands on her daughter, her breadwinner, the apple of her eye, the star that shines bright like a diamond in everybody's bank account on the first of the month. You really think that she wasn't going to threaten you? That's the least she could do? Keke, I'm sure, was like, Mom, no, we going to work it out. Mom, no, leave him, I love him. Y'all know how Keke talk. He didn't mean it. Child, he didn't mean it. That was just a one-off. That was just a one-time. defending that man because she could not defend him anymore. They ended up letting him actually have her woman, having his child, after he'd been ragging and tagging her and tossing her like a salad all over, up and down the house, up and down the stairway. So who mother ain't going to threaten what? They lucky all she did was threaten and didn't actually pull up with the Glock in her purse. My granny was like that. She was like that. Them spades games used to get heated in the kitchen. She had an octagon-shaped kitchen table. So everybody was at a corner playing cards. They used to be yelling. Oh, she would come out with that thing, point it, and tell everybody to shut the fuck up. Get out my house. They would be arguing out the window. She pointed that thing out the window a couple times. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. I was a kid. I was a baby, but I absolutely recall my grandma backing out that thing. Like, we not just gonna tell you we gonna pow you. We gonna show you and threaten you while we got it pointing at you. That yeah, I know. It's giving real life like Medea, but of course, Tyler Perry literally got his whole steez from melanin-rich women. Y'all already know we are the content. It is what it is. It is what it is. So another text came out showing Sharon responding. Make sure you all are paying the entry fee to my house. It's $3.99. Hit the like button on your way in. Keke's mother, Sharon's response back to Darius' mother: you should be very ashamed to have raised a man who fights women. Please do not contact me with this ridiculous, childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own home, I think that's what she meant, where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen. So he should stay away. You should be very ashamed to have raised a man who fights women. Oh, wow. So with reading this makes me think that Sharon and the family probably was never privy to Darius putting hands on Keke. Because y'all know how women do. We save face, we protect. We make excuses, we coddle, we blame and shame ourselves. We do everything but get these motherfuckers locked up and throwing away the key the way that we should. So my cam is blurry. Let me wipe it. Hold on, let me stop it. I wiped it before I started. Is that better? Is it better? Let me know if y'all can see me better. I look good? Is it better? It's clear. Okay. It's still grainy for you. It doesn't look grainy to me. I don't know. Well, I'm going to keep going. So reading these messages just made me think like maybe they didn't know about the incident that happened in 2022. Maybe they only know about the incident that recently happened where he broke into the house and which actually caused her to get the restraining order. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's okay. Y'all see. All right. Y'all saying y'all can see me. Thank you, pretty RJ. Okay. So I think maybe they didn't know about the other incidents. That's what I think. Because the way Sharon sounded, she sounded like she ready to ride at dawn. Okay? Dusk, dawn, and any time in between time. It did not give, I'm just going to let this boy beat my daughter down to the ground and not show up and show out if need be. It gave like, maybe she didn't know. So she only knows about one incident. We don't know. Maybe she's finding out about more incidents at the same time as us. Like, we really don't know. Women hide a lot of things when it comes to who they love and a man that they're trying to protect. Like, we just got to keep it real. That's why I always tell y'all, statistics will never, ever, ever truly show just how bad it is in our community because it is ingrained in us to protect. Don't add to the black man's scroll. So sad. I'm just grateful that she was granted, I think it was a temporary custody, sole custody of the baby. Yes, she was granted a temporary restraining order. And of course, he's going to deny it and act like he didn't do it, but his receipts was weak as hell. His receipts just made him look more guilty because why is her mama cussing you like a dog in the street? She ain't just threatening to do that just for no damn reason. And like it don't give like no. Mm-mm. I don't believe for 1 minute, for 1 second that Sharon Palmer threatened him unprovoked. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. So much mental illness going on. Mm-hmm. Yes, make sure y'all hitting the like button on your way in. Make sure y'all hitting the like button on your way in. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? So, speaking of messy Mondays, Tamar done came out, bonnet and all, blurry filter and all, to tell us to finally break her silence on what exactly happened. And we're about to listen to this together. I have not seen this. I have not watched it yet. So this is like a real live reaction in real time. Okay. Shouts out to It's On Site. Tamar Braxton affirms that Chrisean Rock assaulted singer James Wright Chanel, says that she invited Chrisean to the show but never asked her to perform. And this is what I thought. I was like, I believe that she did invite her, but I don't know that anybody said, Chrisean, you're going to perform. And I think that Chrisean just automatically assumes when a celebrity or an artist invites her to their show, that means that she's going to get on the mic and do her 1-2. That's what I thought. But whether she was supposed to sing or not, what that got to do with her socking this man in the face like that? Like, I just don't understand. It don't matter what the situation was. Where is the professionalism? People are not going to want to work with her. Like, it's going to be harder for her to climb the ladder because there's gatekeepers at the top. You have to go through certain people to get to a certain level. It just is what it is. And if you're not likable, yeah, your fan base might sustain you for a little bit. But when it comes time to really do those big deals, to be in, the rooms with the big wigs, as they are called, girl, you ain't gonna make it. It's not gonna, it ain't gonna, it's not gonna work out. Acting like Zeus Network every goddamn way you go is not gonna work in your favor, sis. And she ain't got no real people around her to tell her the real deal. They all yes men. And it's just like, train wreck after train wreck. Anyways, let's play this so we can hear what she had to say.
Everybody, I look crazy. Let me take this off. Not that my headband looks any better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And
wait, so she just confirmed it. So Chrisean got her fucking ass up here like, oh, I don't know what anybody's talking about. I had fun. I went to a party after. Why is everybody storytelling? I don't know what anybody's talking about. Sis, it's too many witnesses. You're going down. Meet me at the club. It's going down. She about to go down. I feel like honestly, this may be the first situation in which Chrisean Rock is held accountable in the correct way. Sometimes you need things to teach you lessons that you did not learn before. Life gonna keep throwing you the same lesson after lesson after lesson until you get it right.
And it was by Chrisean, but there was a lot of events that.
Oh wait, hold up! Like she literally said her name. Oh, I was not expecting that. I thought like Tamar was gonna pussyfoot and act like she ain't know. I did not. Somebody allegedly. I thought I saw through my peripheral. I'm not really sure. I thought she might have, chose that angle, but she coming straight out. But that's because she really, really F with James. James is really like her friend. Like that's her, employee, but that's her friend. Like when she had her reality shows, James is always there with her. He be at her house. They be, eating and frying catfish and singing karaoke. Like this is really her ace. So her back was up against the wall. She had to come out. She had to choose a side.
That, I believe, were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Chrisean was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister.
I'm so grateful that she's being honest and saying I did invite her. We all knew that she invited her. I personally don't think that she told Chrisean, hey, you're going to perform. If someone says I'm going to bring you out on a stage, that does not mean necessarily that you're going to perform a set. Like, I mean, hello, if someone doesn't say, if you're not prepped beforehand, but this is the thing too, like Chrisean is just used to everything being impromptu. She's not used to actual shows with a set list. Like, she's never really been on like a real tour. She's never really probably sat in meetings with creative directors and bands and having to EQ sounds and working with the light fixtures and, just making sure you have like literally some frog tape. X marks the spot of where you're going to start, where you're going to end up. If you got background dancers, everyone has cues. Like, it's a whole working show. Like, it's like how a body is run. When you put together a show, I've seen shows put together. It's literally like a body. Every organ is a piece of the show. You have the heart that's pumping the blood. You have the kidneys and the liver that's filtering out the toxins and the stomach where it's all a working organism. Like, I don't know why, I don't know. I just don't, let's see what she's going to say.
Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that. I felt for her on so many occasions. And I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet to, possibly take under my wing because, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry. I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, Chrisean is like a little sister to all of us watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. Hey, everybody, I look crazy. Let me take this off. Nothing.
So for the most part, she confirmed what we all assumed because it is very much like her character to be going around knucking if you buck. So I'm not confused. I'm not shocked. I just really am not. I'm not. Once again, I do believe that Chrisean was invited. Why invite her on stage? People do stuff like that all the time. Like, sometimes people invite artists on stage literally just to shake a little something. You know what I mean? Or just to say, hey, like, if you are in the entertainment space, then you know that people make cameos, they make appearances all the time. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to do a bit with you, or even if they come up and say something funny for a second or two. You do your bit. You say, hey, what's up, everybody? Al, you give a hug. Thanks for inviting me to your show. That doesn't mean that you are going to play this show. Like, people that are at a certain caliber in the entertainment industry do not do things that are so impromptu. Like, unless it's literally a part of the show that they do day in and day out. You guys see how Usher does his show? He goes into the crowd. Whoever's there, who's a who's who has a name. This is a part of his actual show. This is not something that he's impromptu. Like, it doesn't give that, like, especially with a performance. You know, I do know that everyone is chasing clout. I can't stand when people say, y'all saying usury clout. Everybody is chasing clout in the entertainment industry. It just is what it is. We don't like it. It has a negative connotation. We don't like the way that sounds. Everybody is trying to be seen and heard. Everyone is trying to sell their products. Everyone is promoting themselves. They're promoting their businesses. One hand washes the other. It is unrealistic to say Tamar was using Chrisean Rock. You think Chrisean Rock wasn't using Tamar Braxton and Tony Braxton, knowing that Tony Braxton was going to be there? Like Tamar said, her show was sold out for months. Do I believe that everybody is clout chasing? 1,000%. 1,000%. Absolutely. Do I believe that Tamar knew bringing Chrisean on just to say hey and make a little cameo will get her on the blogs? 1,000% yes. Do I think for 1 second that Chrisean Rock did not think that going to perform at Love and War was not going to get her on a blog? Come on. Everybody chasing clout. It is what it is. That's the name of the game. Okay. You play the game. Don't let these motherfuckers use and abuse you. But usury is not a bad thing. We all use each other. We just don't like the way it sounds. We don't like the way usury sounds, but everybody is using everybody. We use each other for information. We use each other for entertainment. You know, we use each other. It is what it is. However, don't let anybody abuse you. And, you know, you got to be in on it. That's my whole thing. You have to be in on what's going on. Like, okay, we about to do this. We going to go, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that, I'm going to do that. That's how it goes. Y'all watch reality TV. Y'all think they don't be setting up staging coups, plotting, oh, we going to do this, we going to say this. Some of them don't even be enemies in real life. They argue with each other on a show for ratings. And then they go out and have drinks, or they have, you know, little luncheons at each other's houses in real life. Like, but you have your, you know, your guidelines. You have your boundaries. Okay, we're not going to talk about this. We're not going to, you know, press this button. I'm not going to hit too far below the belt. People be in on it. Like, we all know that drama sells. The both of them were equally using each other for clout. Period. Chrisean could have got up there and talked about Blueface and they would have posted her. Tamar could have got up there. Tamar could sing. Her voice is her clout. So people are going to post her. You know what I mean? Like, would she have gotten as much recognition, as much posting? Hell, absolutely. No. We know this. They using each other. Everybody's using each other. That's the name of the game. Who's a part of your circle? Who is your friends? That's how it go. It is what it is. I don't think that she was set up. I think it was a miscommunication. I just think that Tamar wanted to get a little bit of, you know, Chrisean's like young Gen Z tease, you know, that wild, chaotic energy. But I don't think that she thought it was going to be so overbearing. Like, I feel like she felt like she could manage the situation. You know, like, oh, she could come out. Yeah, I'm going to have her say hey to the crowd. I'm going to tell her I love her. And then I'm going to, you know, kindly gesture for her to walk off. I'm going to escort her off. You know, you give a light little push. You kind of, you know, but Chrisean didn't catch the hint. She didn't know how to read the room because she has no training. These women are seasoned professionals. They was around literally when artists were in artist development. So when you go through artist development before they put you out, you know, and you pick up on cues. You understand how to read the room. Your interpersonal skills is on 1,000. You get what I'm saying? Like, if Tamar did not, even if she brought her out and Chrisean wasn't sure, Tamar was supposed to give her a cue. Like, oh, you want to do a song? Like, y'all don't watch old interviews. This is just me. Maybe it's just me. I be watching old interviews with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson and shit like that from the 70s. Like, they be in the audience. Diana be like, oh, where's Michael? Where's Michael? Michael Jackson ain't just going to get up there and start shooking and no, he's going to wait for his cue. Like, is this okay? Because this is your house. This is your stage. Diana's like, oh, Michael, where are you, Michael? Would you like to sing a song with me tonight? Come here, Michael. Come on stage with me. Y'all didn't see that performance when James Brown had Michael Jackson and Prince? I be watching. Y'all got to watch. I got to study the game. You want to be a part of the game? You got to study the game. Chrisean is not a student of the game. Chrisean is just a ratchet chick from Baltimore off the street because the way the day and age, you don't got to know what the hell is going on. People are popular. They are not rising to stardom for really being a fucking superstar. Like, people are becoming superstars off of being train wrecks, off of being messy, off of being trashy. This day and age is how much can you exploit yourself? How low down in the gutter are you willing to go? And how much are you willing to sell your soul? Going back to my story. So James Brown saw Michael Jackson in the audience. He pulled Michael Jackson up. Michael Jackson was standing there like, this is James Brown. Like, this is who I looked up to. Prince was there too. Gave Michael like, hey, you want to sing something? You don't just get on stage with somebody that's a way higher caliber than you and say, turn the lights on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, what? Bitch, what? I wouldn't give a damn, y'all. So James Brown gave the go, like, yeah. Tried to give Prince the go to sing. Prince was like, I don't want to sing, but I got my guitar, and started jamming out. Like, come on. These women is from a different era. They don't know nothing about just get on the mic and turn the lights and pop that coochie, pop that ass. It don't give that. Tamar tried to do her little twerk to Hot Sugar and looked at a mess. She can barely even move her arch, her back. Come on. Clout, yes, absolutely, 1,000%. A setup, I don't think so. I just feel like it was a miscommunication. Chrisean is used to moving a certain way because she moves with people from a different class. And, they just operating on a different level. That's it. I love y'all. I gotta go. It's 8:19. All right, I'm about to skedaddle. Messy Monday is about to get messy, y'all. I ain't about to tell you, but it's about to get messy, y'all. It's really about to be a messy Monday. Time is going by quick as hell. All right, let me see what y'all saying for a little bit, and then Love Jones, I'd agree 100%. If it was Tony, Tamar ghetto too. Tamar is ghetto, but Tamar is not Zeus ghetto. She's not Chrisean ghetto. Yeah, it definitely was a miscommunication. I believe it was a miscommunication. I want to know if anyone put their hands on Chrisean, and that includes pushing her because the story is not adding up just to say she hit him. I believe she did. I feel like she feels like if she was disrespected, she was under the influence. She probably felt humiliated and embarrassed. And her ego is out of control. Like she's not even her brain isn't fully developed yet. So her ego is outrageous, and she doesn't have anyone that's checking her. So I 1,000% believe that it was a miscommunication. And the people that booked it for her, that was in communication with LaTroy or Latrell, I feel like saying Tamar's going to bring her out automatically meant to them like she's going to perform a song. But I don't think that's what, clearly this is what they're saying. Everybody is saying we did not ever anticipate on her actually doing a song. And that's it. There was more class back then. Yep. Then Prince fell off a pole. Oh my God. All right. So I'm going to skedaddle. We're going to do some affirmation cards right quick. I'm going to make a new set of affirmation cards this week because I have some, new affirmations. And eventually I will be, these will be like packaged all nice and pretty and for sale and stuff. Y'all already know. I have a beautiful home. I am a master man. Oh shit. I'm a master creator. I am so beautiful inside and out. I am mentally, physically, and emotionally healthy. I vibrate on a high-flying disc. Great people are drawn to me. Opportunities are all around me. I am living happily ever after. I deliberately create. I am always inspired. I am in alignment with my truest desires. Great things always happen to me. Everything you want is already yours. I believe in you. I love you. I love y'all. Shoot for the stars. My entire existence is a major flex. I feel so good right now. Money is forever flowing to me. Money is forever flowing to me. Money is forever flowing to me. My net worth is steadily and constantly increasing. I attract what I want. I love my good feeling body. I feel so great. My personality is amazing. Your intuition is your superpower. I'm very creative and extremely talented. I am great at understanding. Keep your eyes on the prize. Thank you. I am a visionary. Everything I need is always available to me. I always go with the flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. The sky is the limit because there isn't one. Companionship comes easy for me. I sounded just like her. Ow, ow. Don't be gassing me up. You are an abundant child of the universe. Your name is being praised in rooms you're not even in. I am magical. I am magic. My life is full of wonder. I have a windfall of abundance. Whatever I spend comes back tenfold. Whatever I spend comes back tenfold. Whatever I spend comes back tenfold. People love to buy me things and do and does and will. You are a whole vibe. What Chrisean said, it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. Everyone loves you. I love you. I have beautiful relationships. I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with myself. I have such a supportive team of people. I have a natural magnetism. People love to help me in any way that they can. I bring my dreams into reality. I'm a powerful manifester. I am destined for greatness. Oh my goodness. Okay, before we leave, we gotta do gratitude hour. So I'm going to say that I am really grateful for the support that I have from my mother, the love and support that I have from my mom. I'm really grateful for her. So y'all already know the drill. I'm grateful for the love and support that I have from my mama. What are you all grateful for? Everybody up in the chat right now, I want y'all to type out one thing that I'm grateful for. Y'all ain't grateful for nothing. What's got y'all some ungrateful? I know y'all got to be grateful for something up in this chat. Y'all need to show more gratitude now, child. Y'all ain't grateful for nothing. Nothing at all. What the hell? Okay, I'm grateful for my kids. Yeah, she's grateful for her kids. Grateful for healing. Yes, grateful for your strength and resilience. I'm grateful for that too. I am grateful for that too. And I'm grateful for not taking things so personally when it does not concern me. Sometimes things are not even about you. My life, yes. I'm grateful for my mom's surgery went well. Yes, she's home now, but she didn't think she would make it. Well, I'm grateful for that too. I'm grateful for being in my right mind. Sanity and common sense ain't as common as it should be. Ooh, Janetta, you better preach. I would say same. Grateful for my mother's support too, and grateful for my sanity. Yes. Your health. I'm grateful for another day of life. You grateful for Black queens? Okay. Yes, baby, preach. I hear that. I love y'all. Enough of y'all ain't grateful for me though, because it shouldn't have been only like a handful of people saying they grateful. But we're gonna try again tomorrow because I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but you need to show more gratitude, okay? There's some people that would literally unalive to be in your shoes. But we here. We here to, see another day. Girl typos, I'm grateful for you creating this great space. Oh, I love y'all. All right, I'm gonna go. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. The world is your stage. Life is a movie, and you starring in this. You are the prize. Don't let nobody play in your face. All right. Oh, and I think Callie Bailey is pregnant. I think she is. We're going to come back and talk about that. All right. You grateful every time I go live? That is the sweetest. You are the sweetest. Thank you so much. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. See you guys later. Bye, love bug. Love y'all.